I think Elise died, right? She's
All right.
dead.
This is a Elise memorial episode. The last episode of the show, she was pretty sick. And we made a joke out of it, but since then she actually died. She's dead. So egg on our face. So thank you to the memorial Elise Willems episode of the comment show. So let's go ahead and.
Oh, shut up!
Miss you.
This comment is from Dude Soup, where we talked about at the Adpocalypse again, Return of Adpocalypse. But we also mentioned Game of Thrones, and for some reason that's what everyone latched onto.
Damn it.
Nellafant says, on the subject of Game of Thrones, I'm fine with missing out on boring travel scenes, but this season has just been too much. The fact that Gendry apparently has thighs of steel and an uncanny sense of direction is hard to take seriously, even when you're watching a tits and dragon show. I think it's more than that, right? It's a good show with tits and dragons.
You're not
But it's not. Though I agree with Bruce, dragons have been fucking cool. They cover up here. This is there's so little time for any of the characters to talk to each other. What's important, plot points. I totally get it. I totally get the frustration people are having with the time stuff. The only thing is I hate when shows drag themselves out because they don't know when they're gonna end.
Yeah.
I get the feeling from Game of Thrones that they're like, we know exactly how many more episodes we still want to make. We don't want to overstay our welcome. We did all the talking stuff at the beginning, so you know, I get the frustration.
It's fucking awesome. All those plug your ears.
It's like
plug your ears. Penises! From our Esports Eject Overwatch trailer, we actually did an Overwatch series on roosttooth.com where we play Overwatch competitively, and it's really fun.
Heroes never die.
Yeah.
And we do it. It's a first membership only stuff. It's exclusive to first membership.
How'd you guys do?
You should watch.
I think net positive and SR maybe.
Jasper O says, why would I pay for Overwatch gameplay? Surely you guys can come up with something better and unique.
Clearly not.
cartoon about a band.
We have, yeah. It was an animated show. It was called Sex Swing. I don't know. It was
hated it. That was just Metalocalypse, Bruce. It's original.
We tried that. That took months of work. But then we did the Overwatch thing. We also have a Dungeons and Dragons thing too. We did a Dungeons and Dragons thing too.
I have a long piggyback ride from a cheerful orc.
I mean, you could.
You should just ask him what he wants us to do.
You could do any of those. Yeah, Jasper, what do you want us to do? Because we did a breadth of content. Also, we do the other shows on YouTube for free.
No, that's not free.
No, those aren't free.
No, I have to watch an ad sometimes that I skip.
Got it.
I get this one a lot. You guys can help me out with this. This is it. Is Sark related to Shark? I get that a lot.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Thought about that, but looking at you
deep,
makes
huh?
sense.
Shark, Sack, Shrek, Stark. I also
Can you do me
get.
a favor? Can you get down on your knees and look straight up?
Yeah.
I want to see. Spark. That's kind of shark-esque.
Now go like this. No, walk forward with your knees.
Is that how sharks swim? Have you ever seen a shark before?
Careful of the camera.
Yeah, my comment's also from the movie podcast. This is from a guy you see when you die. Zach Braff didn't win an Oscar, but I do believe he won a Grammy. That is correct. My bad. So, that's kind of cool. You can win a Grammy for just making a mixtape.
That's definitely
What?
I thought it was an Oscar.
Thought it was like you got it.
But it was a Grammy. It was a Grammy. Yeah. I really love Coal Chamber.
Oh my God. You are the world's first coal chamber lover.
Wow.
Enjoy that.
I'd like to thank the Academy and Zach Braff.
Wow. Didn't it also have Iron and Wine on it?
Yeah, they did the really shitty version of the Postal Service song.
Oh, that's shit.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh, it was a good version. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no!
All right, it's from Next Stop, North Korea, Open House 130 from
Yeah, he's got a nice taper.
Gooey Glop.
These the same toilet paper.
Why does this comment relates to what you're all saying? Why does Pixar always look like absolute crap?
What?
Not even like he just didn't fix his hair in the morning, but blatantly dirty.
What?
Unkempt, greasy as F, and seemingly matted.
Jesus.
Sorry, love you, Pete, but
Dude,
Jesus.
carpet bombing.
Excuse me, Jesse Katsopoulos.
I've since had a haircut. I'm not offended, and you're not completely wrong. Someday I'll grow up completely.
Matt, how often do you wash your hair?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't wash it every day. I think that's.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to.
I know people that swear by it.
I do every
and
day.
I'm like, that's
You're not
bad
supposed
for you.
Apparently it's bad for your hair. I
This
don't
is
know.
all perfect. I do it every day. Every day.
I let the natural oils
twice a day.
soak in.
This is going to be like the 1,000th comment in 2 weeks for the Esports Ejects thing. Got a lot of people talking. So when people talk, we listen. 19 Jabron 92 says, I get where people are coming from, but with the adpocalypse going on, I don't get how they can bitch about it. Do people not understand how hard YouTube is fucking channels like Funhaus, AH, and Couch Up at the moment? Oh, I appreciate your concern and I appreciate your awareness. And I appreciate that you think of us as human beings and people trying to run a business.
Yeah.
The problem is, most people do not give a shit. I mean, the answer to your question is, most people do understand, but they don't give a shit. They watch our stuff, which is good, because it pays to keep the lights on, but they don't engage with us, they don't care about our future, and ultimately if our channel went away tomorrow, most people probably wouldn't care.
Sark, would you care?
No.
See?
There you go.
Just
You-
go
and
watch
he's
Sugar
here.
Pine 7.
He's here, yeah. He likes
So
us.
we appreciate you and everyone who, like you, does care, but we also have to operate with the mentality that we know most people don't. Most people don't give a shit about us.
I didn't even know you could monetize a YouTube channel.
Speaking of demonetized, the house party gameplay we did,
Dang.
Euros Only said, Bruce is way too invested in this game. I'm willing to bet it was his idea to play it because he's got a lot of repressed anxiety about going to parties and failing to bang hot 90s chicks. How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Hot projection.
I don't have any repressed anxiety. You know, I got repressed anxiety. I'm gonna bang a lot of hot 90s chicks. You gotta bang a lot of hot 90s chicks at the house party. I got a problem with getting laid.
Would you guys do a glory hole for me?
Would I do a glory hole?
Yeah.
Like again?
Like make one?
Never mind.
Here's the lady glory hole. You get a plank of wood, drill a hole in it, have a lady sit on it.
sit on it.
It's got to be pretty thin though, and then a dude can just like get up under there.
So
And
it's just a low ceiling?
That's like the sheet.
Yeah.
Walking through a sheet.
Yeah.
it's exactly like fucking
Except you can't pretend it's a ghost.
hammock.
Read your comment.
This is French Ticklers demo disc gameplay. It's a bit of an international flavor for you guys. Annyeong. So this is the username is Korean there. I plugged it into Google Translate. Translates to Ahyeong, which apparently is starboard, like a boat.
No, the right side.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't Google it past that.
The stars on it for it.
It's left.
So here is Comment Show International, because we need to branch out. The U.S. market's starting to shrivel up. Hello, I apologize. I could think of nothing ingenious to write for this description. Instead of a smart little joke. Oh wait, this is just the description. Somebody just copy and paste the description of
Did you
that.
not read this?
I did, but I
did you
didn't
pick it?
check the description first, because the description was in French, and then
Let's go back to the glory hole talk.
Yeah, what?
yeah, this is just the description in English. Somebody translated it because it was in French.
Thanks for your feedback.
French ticklers.
Yes.
Ahyeong.
Is this a bot?
Next comment.
I think we're done.
Anyway, I think hammock is how you do it, because then the lady can really sink into it, and then you got a lot of relief to work with.
Yeah, you guys, everyone just go sit down. We can take it easy. I gotta go visit Lisa's grave.
Go ask for more
I
money.
need somewhere to piss. Sorry.
What's going on?
Sorry.
What happened?
Sorry. Elise isn't feeling well. We've been running a little late. Hi.
How's it going?
James.
Yeah.
Nice to
What's
meet you.
wrong with her?
She hasn't been feeling well, and she kind of lost her voice. We'll figure something out.
Okay, actually, so this is a good time. We're going to introduce our guest who's joining us this week. Jacob, get in here.
Jacob, come on in here.
Hey.
This is the guest.
Here's me.